Aloha! I'm so excited, man. I am here with Batman.
Me too.
Hey, September already. Can you imagine? Huh?
That fast.
I tell you, almost a year on.
Oh,
And you know what?
boy.
What's going on? September, let's see. Oh, it's Labor Day. And you had Grandparents Day. Grandparents Day. What do we make today?
Oh, good. This is perfect for grandparents.
Why?
Because we're going to make age dashi tofu.
Wow!
Okay, I know now, okay? Age is fried.
Okay.
Dashi is the seasoning.
Right.
And tofu. So you
Okay.
put fried. Oh my God, so good.
And you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what you did to me.
I know.
I walk inside the
Okay,
door.
okay.
I'm gonna show you. I walk in the door and she sprayed me like this.
Yeah.
And she sprayed me, and you know what get in there?
Alcohol. I love it.
So you know, all you police officers, you see me driving, no DUI
Pull him over.
this she alcohol me.
Pull him over, but you know what? Now we're all disinfected
Yeah,
and all clean.
I smell like one liquor, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I need Ichigo beer. I'm gonna use this for the sauce. Okay.
What a waste you use that for one sauce.
Yeah, but
Okay, left over.
okay, wait. You can have half because I'm gonna put it in with the mirin. So this is Ichigo and it's a rice beer.
It's a rice
beer. Okay, so in that way he relax, he chill out a little bit.
Wow. It's
Good,
better than musubi.
Okay, now in the meantime,
Okay.
Japanese they always use mirin.
Yeah.
Right?
Mirin.
Mirin.
I like mirin.
Yeah, me too. Then you don't have to add too much of the other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You
That's
see?
right.
Yeah?
Okay, and then this is the dashi. We had soup. So I just cheated, okay? But then, you know, I will tell you a secret. You know what you can do? Sometimes, you know the instant Saimin?
Yeah. That's what I use. Yeah,
see? Make sure you don't waste. You use that. That's good.
That. Yeah, you're
Okay?
right.
We can use, I put a little bit. I just put a little salt in it because I'm not adding salt or pepper or any kind of
So
stuff
it's
like that.
katsuo dashi. So
Yeah,
you can even have the package.
Exactly. Turn that up. And this, we're going to thicken a little bit, okay? What's the difference between cornstarch and potato starch? Potato starch is good for just for browning. You know, if you want even browning, right? So that's why we're gonna coat the tofu with that. But cornstarch will make it crispier.
Oh yeah, cornstarch.
Yeah. I only put a little bit because you only need 1 tablespoon to that much. Because I'm just gonna, I just want to thicken it a little so in that way at least we don't look so, like you said,
And you
all
put
over.
water.
Yeah, just a little water.
Yeah.
Okay. This is all really easy though, really easy, and this is the most healthiest thing to eat. You see how look at it? Look how pretty.
Wow.
Very pretty.
So
okay.
you mix cornstarch with
And
the
potato starch. Yeah.
Wow.
And if you don't have either or, it's a.
So what you say about this?
It's really good. You know what? Look, I went like this. When it coats the spoon. Yeah, it's perfect.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And see, it's like a gel. It's gonna be.
Man, you
perfect.
know, I stay with you every day. I learn something.
So first, Beth split the whole medium firm tofu in half, then cut it again, creating 4 pieces.
So this is the tofu. I wrapped it in napkin.
Yeah, so the water drains
Yeah,
out.
we drain it out, and you know what? It's going to be even more flavorful because you need your pan now. This is just regular vegetable oil
Oh, we're gonna fry the tofu.
in there because this
Actually, no need that much oil.
No,
Okay.
because I want the sides to
Okay.
get, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you see what I did? I just went woo woo. We're gonna fry these up because while you're here, I want to do the 4. You get 4, and each person can have 1.
Oh, okay.
Or I could eat 1 whole tofu. You know, like 1 whole sheet, like half of one.
Nah, you're so skinny.
That, okay, because tofu is protein, so that's why it's good for you. Yeah. Okay. So now we do that. I'm gonna do the 2, so you be ready. You be ready. Are you ready?
So I gotta
Yeah, you can flip them.
Okay.
So you better watch out. Don't you burn me. I'm over here.
You know, look at these guys get worked out, guys. Think of my parents here. They give me like bang, 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 bang.
You.
What a teacher. Hey, bring that.
Oh, your parents nice.
Yeah.
Ours was the belt.
Yeah. Oh. No wonder you buy pants without belt. Okay, no need belt.
Yeah, that's right. I don't like belt. I don't like belt, for real. In real life, I don't wear belt.
Okay, I see why now.
Okay, you ready? Let's see how this works. This one going to take a little longer because it's a little thicker. Yeah. But these are nice tofu. Okay.
By the way, all of you out there, a lot of restaurants and supermarkets, we use all this kind of oil, but a lot of this oil is recycled by Pacific Biodiesel, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And they grab the oil and then they turn them into diesel.
Thank God.
Thank God. So you know what? When you go to the restaurant, no worry, they use oil, right?
That's right.
It gets recycled too.
Exactly.
For cars and trucks and everything else.
Help save our earth.
Yeah. Wow, this thing looks nice. And no worry, I'm good with the spatula.
Yeah, I forget. And you know why? Because he's the man with the pan. And this pan is awesome.
Yeah, this pan is awesome.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Woo! Every day, even all my guys, we all use this pan.
Yeah.
Because it's lightweight. And when you get older, you notice your wrists and your hands aren't as strong as they used to be. So this pan is perfect.
Perfect.
I know. I
And
really like
the thing will splash all over the place, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll retain it, and it heats up fast because it's lightweight.
Yeah.
But I like this. I even use this at home.
Yeah, me too. All at home. I make soup, make everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I fry chicken.
Oh,
so good.
And you plan oil at it?
More. I put more.
I just put a little bit of oil. And I keep on flipping around.
Oh my God! No, in this way it enforces all even cooking.
And I use olive oil.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
that's
my
why.
cholesterol will come down. Boom, like that.
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's expensive. No wonder you use a little. Oh my God!
You know why? I'm on olive oil and you papaya.
Yeah. That's right.
Spinach.
I should have feed you spinach.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow!
Look at it. This burger is mean,
See, the potato starch and the corn starch make a difference. So you know what? We're gonna fool you. You're gonna think you're eating a soft tofu, but it's actually very crispy, crunchy.
Hey, Chinese, they fool you.
Yeah, I fool you.
Okay.
I don't want them touching.
Okay.
I don't like my food touching. They have to rest by itself like that.
Okay, so we got the tofu fried. We got your magic sauce over here.
And here's your thing.
And then
and don't forget this. This is very importante. Fillings. This is bonito flakes. Okay. Bonito flakes. And I have the box, I get bonito and I shave my own.
Nah.
Yeah, I went and shaved and put them in here.
You can shave yours. You know how to.
I have the box. When I went to Japan, I bought my own box. And you know that thing? You gotta be careful because it's really sharp. That's why this is so expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your tofu.
Okay, it's all fried. Right?
Okay, wow, this is the best part. And I gotta show you something. You see, it's crunchy.
It's crunchy.
Okay, you're just gonna drizzle. I think we gotta put a little bit more for you, so in that way you can try.
Oh, all right. It smells good already. I can smell the dashi. Oh, onions.
Green onions. Okay, we put some suru daikon right there. And I had them grate.
Oh, ginger.
Shoga. Yeah, this is fresh. This is fresh ginger.
From Eleni Kawasa's house.
Yeah, for real, he grew it.
I saw him up.
Oh my God! I was going, Candyman can grow ginger man.
I know.
Okay, and then, so wait, you gotta see how pretty. Look. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, this is all for you.
Wow.
And you try. See, that came out. It's really pretty. Nice clean oil.
Oh!
It is, yeah?
Oh, Batman.
I know.
You can outdo yourself again.
Sometimes,
Sometimes, man.
I blow my mind.
I know. Oh, this burger is honor.
It is. Really good. No, and see, it's the tofu too, because it's medium. It's not hard tofu, and it's not silken. It's right in between. So this tofu holds it well.
Oh man, this is so honor.
See, so long you just get the moisture out, yeah?
September, Grandparents' Day.
Oh, yes.
Labor Day.
Grandparents' Day.
Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day. Labor more.
I think they have appreciate your wife day.
Really?
Yeah.
And you failed to say that first?
Yeah, I know. Me and Carrie, your husband, we're going to appreciate our wife.
I hope so. You heard that, Carrie. That's right.
No, man. This burger is on honor.
Oh, very good. Wow. You're a good eater. Woof, the whole. That's like quarter of a block.
Oh. So all of you out there, September, we will be safe, right? Be happy. Labor Day. We want to thank all the laborers out there for all your hard work and all what you do.
Thank you.
You are the backbone of our country.
Thank
we
you.
are.
Yeah.
Last month, I was honored to be in the company of 3 great people: George Gutierrez Jr., Elliot Mills, and the third person who didn't want to be identified, but I will show you clips of him at the ending of this video. They're not only successful, but they're nice people. I was honored to interview them next to a noisy swimming pool. Wow, man, I'm so excited, and with 2 Hakala wannabes. They're from Lapoihoi, but these guys amazing. They made it. All of you here in the Big Island, all of you in Hilo. We get Elliot Mills here, man. Yeah, he's like the resort vice president for Disney. Wow, yeah. Man, and do I look like Mickey Mouse?
You get the ears, bro.
Yeah, I get the ears. All right.
Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody.
And we got
Hello to everybody in Hilo.
And we got George Gutierrez here. He is a Hilo High School boy. He's in fact, both of them are like star basketball players in their time. Right? and George, he's afraid of Mrs. Masahara today.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Hi, Ma.
Yeah, awesome. So, Elliot, is there anything you want to tell everyone out there? You're such a successful person. You made it in this world.
First of all, hello, good to see everybody. I guess the message is right? You guys definitely have everything in you to do the best you guys can be out in Hilo. And George and I came from Lapoihoi, even deeper in Hamakua Coast. But we wish you guys all out there a great school year. Please stay safe. If you can, get vaccinated. And hopefully we'll see you around, hopefully at Aulani or at a Disney resort soon.
Okay, and George?
Miss you guys. Have a good time in Hilo because we want to be back. We want to be back. We'll see you soon.
Awesome. And I want to tell you all out there at St. Joseph High School. I mean, Elliot's from St. Joseph High School. And I've been there several times, working with the students. I think it's an excellent school. I mean, everybody should donate. Should really contribute to St. Joseph.
Go
right?
Cardinals, baby.
Go Cardinals. And the Vikings.
Go Seasiders, go Vikings. That's it.
Okay, you see, these are 2 Hakala wannabes. Okay, let's give the big shaka. Yes, awesome. The missing third person is none other than Ellen Ikawa, the amazing founder of Big Island Candies. Ellen is a self-made entrepreneur, studies his business with hard work, determination, and a great vision. Ellen, like George and Elliot's success, came through creating opportunities from the many disasters they faced. We have Ellen Ikawa, one of the greatest sand shot players of all, showing you how to come on a sand. It's a critical shot. You see what I mean? A disaster tee shot. Always in sand traps, Ellen became a skilled sand shot player. He says when there's crisis, look for those opportunities. He makes a nice shot. Hey Don, his partner, what he said? Ellen says, surround yourself with great dedicated people. Just observing his golf game, Ellen always have a plan. He has a vision and he always take calculated risks. If something fails, he always have a recovery plan. He might go in the lava rocket. That manga is like being very conservative. Here's Ellen Ikawa. He has a new swing. Check out his swing here now. Look at his swing. Oh man, he's so conservative. It was an awesome day spending with 3 great, amazing, successful people from Hilo. So how are they all connected? George, while attending Hilo High School, worked part-time for Big Island Candies. And Elliot Disney Resort serves Mickey Mouse cookies baked by Big Island Candies. The 3 of you are an inspiration and a role model for all of us. Thank you and aloha.
It's all about Ohana, to treat everyone everyone like family. Love one another the way it's supposed to be. It's all about ohana. You treat anyone respectfully, sister or brother. You and me, you and me. We're family. You and me.
We work together to improve the quality of life of our community.
We empower our communities to be healthy, happy, and safe.
Because seeing you live a long and fulfilling life is our top priority. We are healthcare providers.
And continuing to care for our community is all of our Kuleana.
Oh, I'm at the most exciting place here in Hawi. I'm at a wind farm. And I got the manager, and I got over Richard. Richard Torrance, the owner. Richard, you took me around with your Jeep here, and I was really impressed. I saw these cattle. What kind of cattle is that?
Those are Wagyu Angus cross.
Why Angus cross?
Angus gives the animal a good sturdy platform, and the meat is not really as fatty as pure Wagyu.
It just eats that beautiful grass.
Yep. It's all zoned organic and certified organic, and it's pretty healthy year round.
And you know what? I think in my next life, I want to be those cattle. But you know, hey, how beautiful, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind living right there on the pasture. We got all these wind turbines, and maybe you can kind of tell me how many megawatts does it produce and how many homes that it takes care of.
We're on the HECO grid. We have our own switch yard. We generate 10.56 megawatts, and that 10.56 megawatts is enough to furnish power to about 2,100 homes. It services the need in the general area here in North Kohala, and then goes into the grid over the mountain to Waimea. When we're generating power, we're stabilizing the grid, and we help support the grid out at this end of the line.
See those windmills spinning around, and I see all these boxes. Maybe just gonna really tell me how it works.
So up in the wind turbine, we have the generator, and we have a gearbox, and then we have the blades. So the blades spin at a slower speed, like around 30 RPMs, and then that speed is transmitted through the generator, and then to the generator we get up to 1800 RPMs, and that's what creates the electricity to flow down to the tower at 690 volts, and then we go through the transformer at the bottom, the box at the bottom, and then that goes up to 34,000 volts, and then out to the grid.
But this is clean energy, right?
Yeah, all clean. All of our power comes from the wind. So,
oh, is that right?
Very cool.
Wow, so we got wind energy. What else energy? We got solar, we got geothermal, we got biomass. Yeah. And you think in 2040 you think we can be 100% renewable, Richard?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
An interview directly under the turbine, Richard explained to me the layout of the turbine.
This is the layout for the turbines. The turbines are laid out in 3 individual rows, and we laid them out where we have 7 turbines in the first row, 5 turbines in the next row, and 4 turbines in the very last row. The reason for that is we wanted to lay the turbines out where when the prevailing wind, which is about 98-99% of the time, comes from the northeast, we wanted to make sure that the turbines were not fouling one another to get the most efficient use of the wind.
So this is such a windy day. Is this really windy?
This is not windy at all.
This is not windy?
No.
Oh, man.
Typically, it's blowing at least twice this fast out here.
Wow. So this is an ideal place for a wind energy farm.
This is one of the windiest places in Hawaii.
Cannot believe what I hear. Say it's noisy. It's not even noisy.
No.
Right?
It's
we
not
stood
noisy.
right under the
rotor.
windmill. Couldn't hear anything,
Yeah.
right?
Peaceful.
Yep. Yeah, the old turbines from quite some time ago, they did have some noise to them through the gearbox or just the blades themselves. And the new turbines all have to meet an acoustic standard. For there's a given measurement that we have to be under a certain decibel level. We've had acoustic engineers out here measuring everything to make sure we're within those confines and we're well within the confines.
Wow. And you know what is amazing? I don't even see birds. And I hear like they say bats and birds and all that in the window. I mean, I don't even see them around.
Well, we have to be sure that we're protecting the endangered species, and for that reason, we're going through a full-on habitat conservation plan and incidental take permit at this time.
Wow.
I asked Richard, why no wires?
And as you'll see, there's no wires anywhere, and there's nothing for birds to perch on.
This land here, it looks all natural. You guys didn't plow it, or I mean, the land looked like this when you came here?
When we got it, it looks the same as it does. We worked with the natural surroundings. That's why you don't see an exact straight row, is because we had to take advantage of the hills and natural surroundings that were out there.
And you know what I like about this whole concept here? You know, you're making maximum use of the land, right? You're generating power, and yet you're raising the beef, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like either power or beef. You're doing both.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, we have 16 wind turbines that operate 24 hours a day. We're fully on staff 24 hours a day for fault resetting. So anytime we have an issue, we get a text message sent to our phone, we come out to the site, and we're able to address the problem and get the turbines fixed and back up in operation as fast as possible.
You know, I know that, you know, you guys are putting in a lot of money trying to refurbish everything, and why?
It's a lot more cost effective for us to rebuild the towers here with, we already have all the existing equipment, all existing towers. We don't have to bring everything in from the mainland. We don't have to ship brand new equipment in. We don't have to bring bigger cranes, stuff like that. Everything that we have here, we already have it. So
it's all local,
just,
right?
Yeah, we keep it local.
And you're not going to spend any more fossil fuel bringing shipping things in and everything else.
Very, very little. We designed the turbines here to be able to be handled by the largest crane that's available on this island.
Oh.
So we don't have to ship cranes back and forth.
And you know, I noticed that, you know, here wind turbines are low compared to the ones I see up in the mainland and even in Oahu. I mean, I can see the ocean.
Yeah. We designed them to be that way specifically to stay out of the view plane.
Wow.
For people that live above the road specifically. Yeah. It's a renewable energy project. It works great. We don't see any need to spend a lot of greenhouse gas to go out and tear everything down and try to rebuild something that is not going to fit into the community.
Any last words?
Currently we are in the process of starting an internship with the local high school to have 2 students come out here a couple days a week, help out around the wind farm and get some experience, so that if they decide to move on, they could eventually either work for us or move into, you know, mainland and have opportunities there. And
it's a pleasure to be able to spend the majority of my time here in North Kohala. It's an area I've come to really love and love staying here, and I like to be able to see renewable energy being used by the public.
Wow, awesome. You know, come on, I know you already. You've been here a long time, right?
35 years.
Wow. And giving back to the community. And you know, the people in Kohala, they're just beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Well, you live here?
Yeah, I live in Hawi.
You live in Hawi? Yeah. Wow, I guess so. You gotta live close to the plant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So you know what? Let's see you guys know how to make the shaka. Okay, let's give him a shaka out there. Okay, awesome.
I remember my trip to Puawa Ranch to meet Paul Pontio to learn about hydrogen. He took me in his lab and turned on the hydrogen fuel enough to fill the room, and he lit it. I thought we were going to explode.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here's the reason nothing happened. It's going up.
But the gas is all over the room, and
it's already left the room. It went up to the ceiling and it's out of the vents already at the top of the roof. It's going up at 45 miles per hour. It's hitting air molecules and scattering, and it's not a combustible mixture anymore.
So he lit the hydrogen stove.
And I want you to come in close and watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my finger.
Whoa!
Because there's no carbon in this, just pure hydrogen, there's no radiant heat, or very little radiant heat.
Wow.
All the heat's here.
Wow. Oh yeah.
And it's hot, yeah.
Oh, this is kind of awesome.
I challenged Paul to explain to me how to make hydrogen.
So this is a great little model of everything we've been talking about, right? So this is an electrolyzer. It's a PEM type, which is a proton exchange membrane. It has platinum. This is a fuel cell, again, PEM fuel cell with platinum. So to simulate the solar, because indoors we'll use this little power supply. Turn it on. In a minute or so, it's going to start making bubbles. After a few seconds, it'll warm up. And when the oxygen catches up, you'll see there's twice as many hydrogen bubbles as oxygen, because it's H2O, of course. Now the oxygen's starting to catch up. And when it builds up enough pressure right here in the top, it'll go down to the fuel cell, make DC electricity, and start running the little motor. So now it's going to start generating some DC electricity with the fuel cell. And now it's running the motor. Now, we can turn this off and unplug it, and it's going to run for a couple of minutes off of a little bit of hydrogen we made. So it's just another way of storing energy, electricity, or turning that energy into electricity later for use, for application.
With that basic knowledge, I went to Nauha to check out the hydrogen station to be used to fuel our county experimental hydrogen buses.
So Eric, tell me what's going on here.
Right, so here we have a NEL 65 kilogram per day electrolyzer. It uses county water and electricity to produce hydrogen gas, which we compress so that we can fuel the buses.
Everything starts here, right?
Everything starts here, yes. So we feed electricity and water. That's all this takes. It uses an electrochemical reaction to split the water into the components oxygen and hydrogen. We don't currently capture the oxygen, but we could do that in the future for medical grade oxygen, diving oxygen, any of those type of applications. So we could potentially sell the oxygen as well.
Never thought of that.
But right now, the hydrogen is what we're focused on because that's a great energy source.
Okay, so from here it goes to where?
So from the electrolyzer, we fill the buffer tank at relatively low pressure, about 30 bar. And this compressor takes that 30 bar all the way up to 438 bar, which is 438 times atmospheric pressure. So it's a very high pressure. And we store that in our hydrogen tube trailers, which are mobile, so we can bring them to other parts of the island to fuel. The hydrogen tube trailers will connect to this dispenser, and the bus driver will have a very easy time connecting. It's a very familiar interface, similar to a diesel interface, and the fueling time is approximately the same.
We're actually grabbing water,
right?
And we're making hydrogen.
That's absolutely correct, and we don't even use a lot of water.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe it. So here we go, hydrogen. It's made out of water.
That's right, just clean water, and when the bus runs, the only emission is water and heat.
You know, we already know that. So what water source are you using?
Right now we're using county water. We do have the ability that we could desalinate ocean water, but it takes a lot more energy. And since we don't use a lot of water, it's more efficient for us just to use already clean water. We do have a series of filtration systems that cleans up the county water to get it to a very high resistivity so that no electricity can pass through that water. That's necessary for the fuel cell stacks and the electrolyzer to efficiently split those components. The hydrogen itself, as long as it's safely contained, there's really not a lot of danger. It's just the pressure.
Hydrogen is safe.
Then I spoke to Hawaii County Energy Specialist Riley Saito, who's been working on this hydrogen bus project.
A lot of electrical vehicles running all over the place. Why hydrogen?
Well, hydrogen, to be clear, is an electric vehicle.
Oh.
And hydrogen is the source of energy versus the battery.
Oh.
And hydrogen is the highest source of energy, the molecule with the highest source of energy in the entire universe. It has over 240 times more energy than a lithium-ion battery.
Wow.
And so it has the capacity, and it is also the lightest molecule, so it's very transportable.
Okay, so tell me, what is the county plan with these buses?
Well, we have a fueling station here in Kona. We have trailers that can actually take the fuel to the Hilo base yard. But the plan is to get the initial bus and run its course. It's a pilot. Vans are learning on what it takes to actually operate a hydrogen vehicle.
Wow, so it's kind of like an experimental stage. So about how many buses are you talking about?
We have one for the Kona side and two for the Hilo side.
And how big? Like how many?
29 passenger in Kona. Hopefully, eventually we'll run it Kona to Kamuela twice a day. In the Hilo base yard, out of Hilo base yard is two 20-passenger buses.
I remember going down with the bus, a home bus, down to we went to a function with the senior citizen. Coming up, the bus kind of overheated.
Yeah. Those buses, it's a 3,000-foot elevation change. And like our Kauai High route right now, it goes up and down 6 times, right? From sea level to 3,000-foot elevation. That's why we want to do that. We want to see what the capacity and performance is of a fuel cell vehicle.
How far can the bus run? Like, and what kind of storage tank they're going to have on the bus?
So the bus capacity is 20 kilograms. So if you think of a kilogram, think of it as a gallon. So it gets 10 miles a kilogram, which is like 200 miles on a 20 kilogram tank.
Okay, so currently, what is the cost of a kilogram of fuel?
The actual break even, where the hydrogen cost evens out with the cost of fossil fuel, is at 10 cents a kilowatt hour. So because we're producing the electricity, we're using electricity to produce the hydrogen. And since the current independent power producers power purchase agreements with the utility and PVG, all those prices are under 10 cents, 8 cents, 9 cents, 5 cents. So there's renewable energy production that can be provided to produce hydrogen below the cost of fossil fuel.
When you look at renewable energy, are you looking at a constant renewable energy source or depending on the solar or hydro or wind?
It could be either. Firm is 24 hours, 7 days a week, but it could be non-firm or as available energy. Because the idea is to use that renewable energy source and produce the hydrogen and store it, because hydrogen has an unlimited storage life. So it doesn't matter when you produce it, how often you produce it, because you can store it for when you actually need to use it.
Constant source of energy, would that be better than something like solar or wind? Or
it would be better because it's more reliable, more manageable, but the idea is to produce the energy on this island and not import fossil fuels. And both wind, solar, PVG, they would be producing and having us store this energy for the time of use when we need it.
So who do we have here?
This is Yoni. He's with the AmeriCorps Vista program, serving the county of Hawaii with assisting in advancing the energy initiatives.
And tell me about, why are you here, and is there anything that's kind of going on or what you see that's different from where you came from?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest thing that I see here is a will to have sustainable transportation. I come from San Diego, where the discussion isn't really too much about the transformation to zero-emission vehicles quite yet, especially coming from renewable energy sources. So seeing that this island has so much to offer in terms of renewable energy, and seeing that be used for mobility is really inspiring.
Oh, that's awesome. Seeing how far advanced we are, right? So, I got to thank the Hawaii County. I got to thank you and, everybody else for, just being the person that kind of leader that paves the way here on our island. So 100% renewal.
Absolutely. As soon as possible.
You know how to make the shot. Okay, let's give that shot now. Okay, you see,
She knows how to make that shato. Awesome.
After visiting Taka Sushi Chef at Ebisuya Sushi, I was very curious. Since he is a seafood expert, worked at Tsukiji Market in Japan, I really wanted to learn how he blocked his ahi for sashimi. There are many different ways to make saku block, and Taka works with the center top section of the ahi fillet. After selecting and examining the ahi chunks very carefully, he removed the bottom section of the fish, which has a large amount of gristle. He plans to scrape it with a spoon to make hot spicy tuna roll easy, using the ahi scraps, mayonnaise, sriracha sauce, pinch of salt, and tobiko. Excellent on sushi rice. The top section now looks like a triangle piece, in which he removes the top piece, which looks triangular, and puts it on the side. Then cuts cross grain in about 1-inch slices on the 4-sided pieces to form saku blocks ready for sashimi or sushi slices. Keep in mind that different sections of the ahi is handled differently to create saku blocks. As you can see, purchasing sushi from an expert sushi chef, you will get the best and freshest possible seafood. I was so inspired and couldn't wait to make my own assortment of nigiri sushi. Various occasions, I try to make different type of sashimi presentation. It was not as good as Taka's, but it was oishi. To make nigiri sushi, it takes time, energy, so if you want to eat good tasting sushi, dine in or take out, made from the many great sushi chefs we have here on our island. Yes, you don't have to go to Japan to eat great tasting sushi. You'll find many great sushi eating places here on Hawaii Island.
Hey, guess what? I'm at Millie's, man. An amazing place.
Welcome to September Senior Grinds. We're at Millie's. Let's meet the owner, Nori Tavares.
Lori, tell me about Millie. Come on.
Millie's has been here for 15 years. This year we celebrate 16 years. It started out with the thought of shave ice and hot dogs, and it evolved into what we are today.
I know, I look at it. This is like a happening place. All your young girls over here working, and you know, I see a lot of the young crowd here, but I also see some seniors that come around.
Oh, for
I mean,
sure.
you got something for everybody.
For sure.
You get even something for kids, right?
We do. We have a keiki menu.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, when I set the menu, I did it with the thought that there was something in the budget for everybody.
Yes.
So, you know, we got the $2 hot dog to the $10 salad and everything in between.
And you know what I like about this, you know, your mom, Millie, you guys are Portuguese. Look how clean this place.
Oh,
Portuguese, one thing about them, they make sure everything's clean.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes,
It's like spotless, like you guys have cleaned this place with toothbrush. It's very, very clean.
Thank you, Derek. My girls work hard. We do.
Yeah.
We do.
And then, you know, you girls all get along together, and you know, this is like a cool place to be. I mean, I come over here, all of a sudden I feel young, I feel happy.
This
you know, this is a great place.
And we have a great view of the pond. Like, it's amazing.
know.
We have one of the best views in Hilo,
I
for
know.
sure.
And you got 2 entrance and exit, you know.
Yep, yes, yes.
Okay.
You don't have to go all the way around.
Yes, okay. Let me taste your food. Tell me what this is about.
Okay, this is our most popular salad. This is the pasta salad. You can have it with chicken or bacon or both. Today we did it with chicken for Derek.
Wow, look at this. And again, everything is like take out or eat there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean take out, right?
Take out, but we have tables on the outside on the sidewalk.
I see that.
All the food is made fresh to order. Mandy made for me a pasta salad. I asked her how long she's been working here.
Altogether, maybe about 11 years.
Oh, boy! Yeah, you put in your vegetables.
Yes.
You can tell the skills of Mandy, creating sandwiches and salads for 11 years.
You have a choice, chicken or bacon or both, but I'll just put some chicken in it.
Okay, dressing that. Special. Oh, secret recipe.
On a bed of lettuce.
They use fresh local vegetables.
Shredded Parmesan. This is the one that makes it.
Alright, the flour.
Flour.
Okay. Come on, give the shotgun. Give the shotgun. Yes. Baby, what kind of salad is? Pasta.
Pasta salad.
Wow, let me taste it. Wow! Yeah, this burger is awesome.
Thanks, Derek.
And you know, whole back get plenty of chicken, get plenty of cheese, get plenty of everything.
I think that's why it's one of our most popular salads.
Oh, this burger here is so awesome. Oh. And you do catering?
We do catering. Right now we're working on a
You do platters?
delivery. We do platters.
Wow.
We do pans of pasta salad. Small pans, large pans.
So if anybody have like any kind of parties or gathering, they just order, right?
Yeah, we can do assorted wraps, platters of assorted wraps.
And what's your hours?
We open daily at 10, closed on Tuesdays, and we go to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're more of a lunch house, so before 10 people are still on breakfast, and after 4 they're thinking about dinner, rice plates, and we do have rice, though, we really do.
And you all the way to your car, yeah?
Yes.
All the beaches down there and all the beaches there. So this is a great thing. They got picnic, you can order and
Go to the park right across the
Yeah. And you even put on flour.
Yeah. Can you eat them?
Edible flour. Who raised you? What kind of flour is this?
Nasturtium.
Huh?
A nasturtium.
Oh, okay. Here you go, man. Everybody, here, I'm gonna eat the flour. You know what? I feel sweet already.
Sweet Derek.
Okay. Now what's this, sir?
That's our pastrami sandwich.
Wow, look at it. Beautiful. Man, you know, whole back there, you put plenty of meat inside this baby. Wow, look at that. She was worried. She thought I was going to eat the toothpick too. Wow, look at it. A lot of goodies in here.
Yeah, we use a 1/4 pound of pastrami sandwich. And we warm it up. It's warm, served warm.
I know. Oh. The temperature, the texture, everything is just perfect. Darling. Wow, this burger is horrible. How come everybody needs skinny? Oh man, I'll be big and fat over here. I'll be eating everything. Oh my goodness. Dressings are real good, your sauce is good, everything is good. So different and unique.
Yeah.
So good, you are.
Yeah, when I set up the shop, you know, the thought in my mind was I either have to be first or be different. I wasn't going to be first, so I thought to be different. So,
but you know what? You know what is really good? Everything is fresh. You know, vegetables. I buy them the things like fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful around. Have you guys chosen stuff for the kids though to eat?
we do. We got the fun stuff. Pizza pockets, the nachos. Yeah, we got things for the kids.
Wow. A lot of places forget the kids. Now what is this?
So Sam said she was gonna make me a special Filipino dessert, halo halo.
Fresh strawberries, shredded coconut, coconut jellies.
Halo. What kind of drink is this?
It's a Filipino dessert.
Oh, yeah.
And then the palm fruit.
Wow.
Yep. 1 scoop ube ice cream.
Ube ice cream on top of that?
Yep. And then top it off with sweet cream.
Oh. Wow.
Halo, Filipino dessert.
Wow.
Shave ice, condensed cream. Gotta have the ube ice cream. Halo means to mix. So as you're eating it, you're like mixing, getting to the fruits, the jellies.
Oh, this bug is honor.
Yeah. I think we're the only ones in Hilo right now selling that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you know your ice is really well done. Your machine is good.
Shaves fine.
Yeah, shave real fine. All you Filipinos out there, magandang balasan. I said, pretty lady.
Full shave ice menu with ice cream or azuke, condensed cream.
Not too many places that do a good shave ice in Hilo. You should come over here.
Yeah, we
Great.
just do it old fashioned.
Old fashioned way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and come eat the halo. What else can you get? You get smoothies there?
We have smoothies. We do really good smoothies. We also serve a frozen hot chocolate.
Nah.
We have a matcha green tea smoothie.
Oh yeah, any lecture? What do you want to tell everybody out there? Yeah?
First of all, thank you so much to the community and to our customers who patiently waited for us to reopen. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart for you, and special. I just want to say a shout out to my accountants, Shirley and Dwight, who did everything they needed to do for my business that carried us through the COVID while we were shut down. So thank you very much to them and to my staff. Big mahalo.
Millie's have great food and great service. And here's Sunny.
I'm going specialized in helping Mandy and Auntie Lori washing dishes, making shave ice and smoothies.
Oh, you know, all around girl. And I got one last word to say about Millie. You know, I came here eating all the south. The food is so excellent, so good. But you know one thing about you, Lori, thank you very much. You support local.
I do.
You support local,
So I have
take care local.
one quick thing. We're on the Cow card, and because we were closed for so long, if you come in with the Cow card, we will give you a free shave ice.
Oh, is that right?
Because it was buy one, get one. But because we were closed for so long, if you bring the Cow card in, you can get one free shave ice every day.
Wow. Okay.
Thank
Sorry,
you, Derek.
thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks,
awesome
Derek.
food.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Hi everyone. My name's Laurie. I'm the owner of Millie's Deli and Snack Shop. We've been here for 15 years. Been closed for 15 months, and we've just reopened a month ago. These are my girls, my team. This is Sunny. This is Mandy, my right hand, and this is Sam. We're located across Ice Pond. We're at the gateway to Keokaha. Right now with construction, the good news is for our business, we have the back gate open. You can come in the back gate and go out the front. So you don't have to go all the way around to get to us. We open daily at 10. We're closed on Tuesdays. And we normally go till about 4 o'clock.
Come on down!
Welcome to Behind the Camera. September is a time I'm reminded how special it is to live in Hawaii. Let us keep Hawaii this special place where we live with the values and spirit of aloha. I want to take this time to thank all of our seniors for teaching us, for making a difference so we are able to live a better life. We need to now pass on these lessons and traditions to the future generations and spread it to others. Thank you, seniors, for being so special. Guess what, man? I'm at the Mauna Lani Hotel. They're open now, and you know this lady. How long you work there?
23 years.
Wow. Okay, what you tell everybody out there?
Aloha, come visit Maui Bay Hotel or Bird.
Okay, big sucker, big sucker. Yes, awesome. Hey, guess what, man? I get two of my friends in on Honolulu, man. Hey, what do you want to watch on Instagram? Who's the favorite scoop?
The man and the pants!
Okay, big sucker! Hey, guess what? I'm at the most awesome high school, Kauai High School. You got anything you want to tell the students?
We look forward to a really great year, doing everything we can to keep you guys safe and in school. Yes, welcome to the 2021-2022 year. We're really happy to have you here.
Yeah, and to all of our students, you guys are not just our students, you're our family. We love you, we care about you, and we're super happy to see you.
Okay, big shaka, all of us. Yeah, awesome. Hey, guess what? Here's my long lost friend, Charisse over here. She lives in Vegas now. Hey, what do you know tell all the people in Hawaii?
Hi, how are you guys? Aloha.
And, yeah, and you had a lot of your parents and your auntie,
Yes,
right?
yes, all my family came home because I had a baby. So thank you so much to all my family and friends who made time to come and see us and spend time with us.
And I cannot believe Charisse is a mom because I remember I was her chaperone and she went and dove into the water where we're not supposed to get wet.
Not supposed to get wet. Had to make shishi.
You see? Too good at her, eh? Okay, Charisse, let's see if we can make the shaka here. Come on. Awesome, Charisse. Guess what, man? We got the backbone of Mauna Lani Hotel right over here. Eh? You folks are awesome, man. They tell anything to anybody out there?
Oh, I was watching show. KTA the Rock.
Ah, okay, big shaka. Hey, awesome. Everybody in Honoka, man. Hey, here's the man, right? Chef Bryson. I came here, eat the food, and check out the chef, and the guy was unbelievable. And he told me he's from Honoka. So Bryson, what do you tell all the people out there in Honoka?
Well, keep going to school, because a couple times when I thought I was going to do something else, I wouldn't have ended up here cooking for this man.
I tell you, you know what? Your food is unbelievable, right? And I can taste the little plantation flavor and everything, and you know what? It's awesome. Why don't give everybody out there a shot? Come on. Hey, Chef Bryson. Hey, guess what? Look at my friends here at KTA. You want to tell everybody anything out there? Oh, yeah? Oh, give the shaka. Give everybody a shaka. Yeah, yes, a shaka. That's the one. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? Here's a man with the plan. Give the big shaka.
All right.
What do you like to tell your friends out there?
I like to say aloha, and we'll see you all soon out there.
Okay, awesome. Oh, yeah. Who's your favorite chef? Quick cooking and everything else.
The man with the pen.
Awesome. You see my Honolulu guy. They check us out. Big shaka.
Teach us plenty.
Okay, awesome. Hey, guess what, man? I mean, Uncle Danny here. So, Uncle Dan, what do you want to tell everyone out there?
Well, I just want to send our aloha to everyone out there from our home here at Mauna Lani, here in these ancient lands of Kalahuipua'a, and to take care of yourselves, take care of your ohana, take care of your families. You want to make sure you're safe, make sure you get vaccinated, and take care of our community, and that we can keep on sharing the aloha with not only our community, but all of our malahinis that come to visit us as well.
Awesome. Hey, you know what? Everybody, thank you for what you do. So, why don't we give them the shaka? Yes, that's the one.
Aloha.
Awesome. Aloha. This time, I want to encourage everyone to take your COVID-19 vaccination shot. Even if you got vaccinated, please wash your hands, wear a mask, and practice social distancing. Because of the COVID-19 restriction, I can't take too many selfies. So I bring you back to the year of September 2018.
Grandfather's chakalaka, chakalaka ha. Grandfather's chakalaka, chakalaka ha.
I remember my grandfather, he was quite a man. Worked from sun up to sunset on his cane land. He liked to fish and make fish net. He was a patient man. I learned a lot from my grandpa. He was a working man. He was so proud the day he bought his first automobile. Although not new, it would do. It was his pride and joy.
Grandfather's chakalaka, chakalaka car. Grandfather's chakalaka, chakalaka car. The work was hard in those days, too much for one man to do. So friends and family all pitched in for the reward of stew. But grandfather always made the time for his pride and joy.
Son, I got my friend Eric. Hey, look at Eric, man.
Hey,
He's
how's
like-
everybody?
Hey, you know Eric is the most awesome guy. What do you like to tell everybody out there?
I like to tell them hello, how you all?
Okay, give the big shaka, Eric.
Yeah, the big sucker.
Yeah, so on.
Let's go on, like that too.
Yeah. Hey, guess what, man? Here's the man, Howard Duseski. What are you gonna tell everyone on the Big Island?
Love the Big Island. Hospitality, I've been there so many days. My heart's still with the Big Island. I've lived it and breathed it and experienced so much over there, but Big Island strong, man. People, unbelievable.
Oh yeah, big shaka, big shaka.
Yeah, aloha guys.
Hey, guess what, man? I get my friend here buying eggs at KTA. What are you gonna use the eggs for?
This one for breakfast, brother.
Okay, give the big shaka. Yeah. Guess what, man? Here's our Reverend Miyazaki. He's like the greatest sensei of all. So, you know, he does genealogy things, right? Huh? So, what is that all about?
Family register from Japan for Hawaii Japanese Americans
Ah.
and make family tree.
Oh, so if any Japanese American wants to find out their family, what they call you?
Yeah, please.
Okay, Reverend Miyazaki.
Meishoin.
Meishoin. Okay, good man.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Hey, Auntie Lorraine,
Hi, Auntie
Alicia
Lorraine.
over here, man. Hey, what do you tell Auntie?
Hi, Auntie Lorraine. Love you.
Okay, and she loves the pork and terry sandwich. at
Get the
KTA,
pork and terry
right?
sandwich.
Oh, every
Delicious.
Monday.
Every Monday, Auntie.
Okay.
We
give
see you soon.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka.
Big shaka.
Hey, guess what, man? We get the golfers over here. These guys are shooting so awesome. Fake news. Fake news. Okay. Big shaka. Big shaka. Fake news. Hey,
What's
it's
that?
my man. What do you want to tell everyone out there?
No, I just want to know what you said of that on that Bizarre Foods.
Okay, what I said.
Yeah. What were you guys eating?
We want to eat spam, but you don't eat spam, the guy. Yeah, big shaka, big shaka.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey there, brother. I love you, man. Aloha.
I get Derek from the food bank. Help the food bank, right?
Donate to us.
Donate to them.
9 days supply. We're short.
Big shaka, big shaka. Hey, guess what, man? We get the greatest family around. Hey, what family?
Aloha.
The Kealoha family. Why don't you give everybody one shaka? Okay. Guess what? I get my friend Brittany here. What are you gonna tell everyone out there?
Aloha!
Big. Another big shaka.
Aloha!
Okay, awesome. Hey, I get the man over here, a good golfer, smart guy. He's the most, I think he's the brainiest guy in the whole island here. Hey, so what do you like to tell everyone out there?
Shop at KTA, okay?
You see how smart he is. Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Big shaka. Yeah. Hey, guess what? I get the man here, Trendo Leolo from Kalapana. Hey, Trendo, what do you tell everyone out there?
Come shop KTA, it's the best store.
Oh, you awesome, hey. Trendo, give the big shaka. Yeah, you see, here's the man, Trendo from Kalapana. Hey, guess what, man? I got my friends here in KTA. What do you tell all your friends out there?
I'm going to tell everybody to be nice and be loving to one another. Just like my buddy friend here.
Okay, give the big shaka, give the big shaka. Yeah, okay, awesome. I got my friend here, Stacy, man. She's one of the big whips at this restaurant.
Harbor Restaurant at Pier 38.
Right, so Stacy, you want to tell hi to anyone out there, your family in Kona?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Grandma.
You see, hey, awesome girl, great values. Thanks for bringing her up. I tell you what, man, this is a real Kona style.
Kona style.
Very good. Awesome. Big shaka, big shaka. Hey, guess what, man? I got people from Keizo Radio. What do you want to tell everyone out there?
Hey, aloha, everybody out there in the Big Island.
Watch, listen to Keizo Radio.
Listen to AM 1210. We can hear loud and clear over there.
Escucho BDD.
Thank you.
Awesome. Hey, look, hey, grandma and granddaughter, hey, give the big shaka. Give the big shaka. Shaka! So that's it for Behind the Camera. I want to remind everyone to stay safe, and let's all work together to prevent the spreading of this awful COVID-19 virus. And thank you so much for watching us on Seniors Living in Paradise. We'll see you tomorrow night. Aloha.